You are my nightshade, my only nightshade. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my nightshade away. You are my nightshade, my only nightshade. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my nightshade away. Again. You are my nightshade, my only nightshade. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my nightshade away. I love that song, and she does too, apparently. Don't you, girl? Every time I sing that song, she just jumps up into my arms, and I don't know, it's just something that I figured out the other day, and now every time I sing it, she like jumps in my arms, licks me in the face. Today has really been a hard day. She's really been there for me, and I love her to pieces, and I don't know what I would do without her. I've been feeling really down and kind of lost, kind of like the only person in the world, like no one understands me. Have you ever been surrounded by a bunch of friends but feel like no one really cares anyways, and like you'll never really find that person that really loves you, and that person that cares for you, and that one person that when you need someone the most, you'll call them because you know that they'll love you no matter what happens. I've been having nightmares about, dying alone. I've always had a fear of dying alone. For me, it's really hard because it's been a fear of mine for so long. And I know that this video can be like a trigger for people, so that's why I put in the title, trigger warning. I won't go into too much details, like I won't go into what happened today or anything like that, but Nightshade was definitely there for me. I don't know if I said it already, but that song is called You Are My Sunshine. It's been done by so many people, I don't even know what it's called. Or not what it's called, but who it was originally by. Sorry, my brain is just kind of gone. But I've had so much getting to me lately that I've barely slept and I've barely ate and I have pneumonia, but I don't haven't taken the pills because I just haven't, and I haven't taken the other pills that I need to take, and I haven't felt like the happiest person. And it's so hard because everybody says that you'll find someone someday, that there's always going to be that person, that if you're patient, you'll find someone that loves you, and if you're patient, you'll get exactly what you want, and if you're patient, you'll have someone that really cares for you. And it's just kind of a win-win. I've been through so much. The question is, when am I gonna get that? When am I gonna get someone that cares about me, who's not gonna cheat, who's not gonna do things to me, who's not gonna build me up and tear me down, who's gonna treat me like a human being and actually love me? And I know this is tricky for a YouTube video, and I know that, most people, you're probably looking at me like, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you putting this on YouTube? But sometimes you need to get things out, and when you don't know who to talk to, the best thing to do is to talk to your camera, and that's what I'm doing now. I don't, at this point, care what you think about me, because honestly, it can't get much worse. My feelings can't be any worse than they are now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm saying all of this because I don't know where to turn to anymore. I don't know. I have so many friends, and yes, I love each and every one of them, but at the same time, I don't think that any of them can help me. Like, I don't think, they'll try. They'll tell me that, it's okay, it'll be okay, but when it doesn't feel okay, it's just kind of like a hit in the stomach. It has also been on my mind since Friday. People keep telling me, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's no big deal. Well, not Friday, Saturday when I got the news. But not only do I have pneumonia, but I have something wrong with the left side of my heart. They didn't tell me what. They didn't say anything other than the fact that I should go see a cardiologist. They didn't tell me it could be black and blue. It could be not working. It could be this close to shutting down. Like, I don't know. They didn't tell me anything. She just said that she said, quote unquote, something is wrong with your left side of your heart. We saw it in the x-rays. If I were you, I would go to a cardiologist. Now, everybody's saying, oh, well, if it was that bad, they might have flown you somewhere else. The thing is, in the town I'm in, the resources like that are non-existent, first of all. Second of all, this hospital is not known for doing very well and things like that. And third of all, first of all, well, not first of all, but sorry, like I said, my brain is fucking scrambled. I passed out in front of their chest x-ray machine. I was super duper sick. They could see it. My blood pressure was high. I had a fever. I had this, that. They could see something was clearly wrong, and they still sent me home anyways. Now, if that doesn't tell you anything, then I don't know what will. And that's been on my mind. Like, when I go to sleep, I keep thinking, okay, what if my heart does stop, like, while I'm sleeping or something? Like, that it's just something that's been on my mind. And there's been so much on my mind that lately I have felt myself crumbling and shattering and feeling like there's really nothing left to live for, which is the hardest thing. Like, no one ever wants to think like that, but that's kind of how I've been feeling. And then, like, I know that my singing voice isn't the best, and I know that my singing voice might, not be Beyonce or Taylor Swift or anything super duper, but singing is what makes me happy. It's what helps me be the person that I am or am trying to be. And last night I was just singing. Now keep in mind I'm sick, so I guess I sound even worse than usual. And someone commented on, we were in Clubhouse in a room, and they commented and said, "Are you done torturing my ears yet?" And that kind of really hurt too. Like, to have someone say that to you, to kind of knock you down. Like, I know those kind of comments, they're gonna happen, but when they do, it's kind of like a slap in the face. So today has been really, really hard for me, and I am tired of living in these four walls. I feel like a caged animal. I want my own goddamn apartment. And that's what bothers me, is that I'm 20, almost 22 into 22 days. I don't have an apartment. I don't have the job that I really want yet. I don't go to the gym right now because of COVID. I don't do this. I don't do that. And I hate it. I really do. Like, I feel like I have no purpose, no use. And I don't know what to do anymore. It's just that point where you don't want to live and you don't want to do this anymore, and dying seems 10 times better than what you're going through now. And yes, I know that this isn't what a lot of people want to hear, and I know that this is horrible, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, sorry, anyways, I have gone on too long. I probably have said way too much. I've probably said so much that I'm gonna have people hating on me, but I said what I needed to say. I have got a lot off my chest, and I'm gonna end it.